He was just supposed to body slam the guy in front of him and pull some of his punches. Since he slams him down and instantly knocks out the guy, and instead of pulling his punches, he just starts knocking him out, throwing haymakers non-stop until the guy starts bleeding. And you can see the wrestlers behind, they're shocked. I'm not too sure whether this is part of the entertainment.
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the f was that?
You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good.
What the f was that?
You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the f was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'll
No, we're good.
Bro.
I know you will.
No.
We're good. We got 2 minutes.
Actually met LeBron. The top of my head is the show.
Shocking! Raja Jackson's wrestling incident explodes online. Rampage's emotional breakdown. Leaked footage of Raja Jackson's wrestling incident has sent shockwaves through the combat sports world. The controversial clip ignites fierce discussions across social media, casting doubt on the family legacy, and forcing fans to question what's real versus scripted.
You saw it? Let me see. Hey, is he gonna get banned for it?
We might get more than that.
That's really bad?
What started as innocent backstage content quickly transformed into internet chaos when a leaked video surfaced showing Raja Jackson during what appeared to be standard wrestling preparation. However, the reality proved far more disturbing than anyone anticipated, leaving viewers divided on whether they witnessed genuine violence or elaborate performance art.
He was just supposed to body slam the guy in front of him and pull some of his punches. Since he slams him down and instantly knocks out the guy, and instead of pulling his punches, he just starts knocking him out, throwing haymakers non-stop until the guy starts bleeding. And you can see the wrestlers behind, they're shocked. I'm not too sure whether this is part of the entertainment. Look at the guy at the back. They just all start coming up, grabbing him, pulling him away from the knocked out wrestler. You can see it's like from the corner of his head. Yeah, so it's a really shocking scene to see. Yeah, they had to crowd him and pin him into the corner just to stop him. And it seems like the only reason why he went all out on the wrestler was because the same wrestler made fun of him.
Behind the scenes, tensions were already building as Raja Jackson and his wrestling partner struggled through choreography discussions. Communication breakdowns created an atmosphere of uncertainty. Neither performer seemed confident about executing their planned sequence safely, with heated exchanges revealing growing frustration about the upcoming performance that would soon captivate millions online.
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little. Oh, you don't sell it? Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the f was that?
You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good.
What the f was that?
You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking
Bro.
worker, bro.
What the f was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'll
No, we're good. Bro. I know you will.
No.
We're good.
I apologize.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were a worker. Don't see my wheel. You stayed in the camera.
I get it.
We're not working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, Juice. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you
You know what I'm saying, Oz? We're always working. So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out during your mat so we could seal the whole thing and we'll make something out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Following the explosive incident, Raja Jackson broke his silence in an emotional address to his fan base. He revealed the physical toll the encounter took on his body, confessing to severe nausea and debilitating migraines. This marked his first public admission of how the intense wrestling sequence left him genuinely compromised, explaining his recent absence from streaming platforms.
No, I didn't go with my pops. How does my head feel? I'm still f***ed up. I'm not even gonna lie. That's part of the reason why I didn't stream earlier. I was supposed to stream going to fucking paintballing with AJ, but my head was f***ed up. I was throwing up and shit.
Raja's candid confession continued as he detailed the incident's impact on his mental health and future plans. He acknowledged discussions with family members and training staff about the severity of the situation. Despite feeling physically drained with persistent headaches and stomach issues, Raja expressed determination to support his wrestling colleagues' promotion while prioritizing his health through proper medical evaluation.
Yeah, I'm f***ed up right now, guys. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I know I need a fucking rest, but yeah, so I'm gonna take a break from it for a while, but you know, my coach, my lifting coach and One of my teammates, Andre, who was on the stream the last time, is having a pro wrestling show, and I told him I will come and support, and then I wanted to bring you guys with me, you know what I'm saying?
As the controversial footage dominated headlines nationwide, Raja Jackson's world crumbled rapidly. Law enforcement officials confirmed his detention following the violent altercation, sending shockwaves through the MMA community. When legendary fighter Rampage Jackson learned of his son's legal troubles, the typically stoic warrior was reduced to tears, unable to contain his overwhelming emotions.
We got too many. Actually met LeBron. On top of my head,
Rampage Jackson's response to the leaked footage was nothing short of heartbreaking. The UFC icon openly expressed his disappointment and anger over his son's poor judgment. Rampage revealed he had simply counseled Raja to keep things straightforward in the ring, never expecting the situation to spiral into serious injury for the wrestler and deep regret for the Jackson family.
I told you to double leg that motherfucker and start welting him. I just saw the video.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up. He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatline, bro.
My
You
bad.
didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to fucking take it there.
Combat sports analyst Chael Sonnen provided expert breakdown of the controversial footage, revealing crucial details about the planned wrestling sequence. Sonnen confirmed Raja Jackson understood the choreographed nature of the performance from start to finish. Initially, Raja executed moves precisely as rehearsed, showing complete control and professional awareness of his scripted role.
So, let's start with what you saw. You saw Raja get in the ring as part of a wrestling angle that was scripted and planned. You see Raja come in with his wits about him, waits for the right moment, picks up a double leg just as it was planned. And he's doing this with Psycho Stu, and Psycho Stu is letting it play perfectly. Raja then turns him around so that when he brings him down, it's right in the center of the ring, which appears to be very clearly what they agreed and had planned to do. Now, the landing is not great. When Raja brings Psycho Stu down, it's not great. And Stu lands in a way and he hits the back of his head. And he looks as though he perhaps lost a level of consciousness right then.
Sonnen's analysis revealed the critical turning point when choreography went dangerously wrong. Psycho Stu suffered a brutal head impact during the sequence, potentially losing consciousness momentarily. While Raja maintained the planned routine, the unexpected fall and subsequent strikes escalated risk levels dramatically, transforming entertainment into a legitimate safety concern requiring immediate intervention.
Either way, this is what happened. And either way, Raja Jackson, from my vantage point, is working out the spot the way it was planned. Raja then follows up with the right hand. Then he switches and follows up with the left hand. Now, these were hard shots. However, and again, I'm giving you my perception, but I watched this thing 20 times before I made this video to you guys. While they were very stiff shots, not what we would call a working shot, it did not appear that Raja had lost his temper. It did not appear that these were being done out of anger.
The veteran analyst emphasized how Raja's performance shifted from scripted entertainment to genuine aggression mid-sequence. Sonnen stressed the importance of distinguishing planned choreography from real emotion when evaluating such incidents. Understanding context, timing, and original intentions becomes crucial for fair judgment, as misinterpretation could lead to unjust criticism of Raja's controversial actions.
As much as, all right, I'm going to pick you up, I'm going to spin you in a 180, I'm going to bring you down in the middle of the cage, then just like a cage fight, I'm going to land a punch to either side. Whatever's supposed to happen after that. There was a couple of guys there, a referee, another wrestler, perhaps the boys step in. We'll never know. Because at this point, it appears that Raja marked out for his own gimmick and really begins laying some shots in, but those shots are done out of anger. And if you want to understand what happened here, you're going to have no ability to get into the eye or mind of the DA or a potential juror. You're going to have no ability to do that if you don't understand emotion versus action, right? The action is supposed to look like he's punching him. The action is supposed to look like he turns him in a 180 and slams him down on the back of his head.
Post-incident analysis from the Cartier Family Show revealed Raja Jackson's dangerous mindset during filming. Knowing cameras were rolling, Raja felt pressured to demonstrate his toughness, allowing ego and frustration to override safety protocols. This reckless decision-making created the perfect storm for disaster, putting an innocent performer in genuine danger while destroying Raja's reputation.
You know what make it more crazy? You knew you was on camera.
Yeah, he did that for the stream to show to show everybody to stop playing with him. If what he's saying, I'm tired of everybody playing with me, everybody treat me like shit, they calling me a bitch. He did that to show everybody that he's not a bitch, he's a tough guy. Woo, woo, woo. That's why he did that.
Yeah,
85 IQ.
Yeah, he letting the Rampage Jackson dash shit get to his head a little
85
bit.
IQ.
But wow.
Like I can't justify this at all.
Like the guy
like, bro,
actually
you
could have
tripping.
died.
Yes.
From the phone call, they said, "Hey, bro,
he still ain't waking up.
He hasn't woken up.
He might
My
be
bad. That's all you have to say."
You think they do it in a coma,
bro?
That's pretty
you want to know
bad.
something? He's also a veteran.
Yeah, I know. I seen that.
After reviewing the complete footage and understanding the full scope of consequences, Rampage Jackson appeared genuinely devastated. The seasoned fighter grasped the magnitude of his son's actions and the potential career-ending ramifications ahead. His visible anguish reflected a father's worst nightmare as he contemplated how one moment of poor judgment could destroy everything.
You saw it? Let me see it. Hey, is he gonna get banned for it? We might get more than that. That's really bad?
Wrestling commentator Tyrone Magnus delivered shocking details from the Knox Pro Wrestling event. Raja Jackson executed a devastating slam on wrestler Psycho Stu before delivering over 20 strikes to the apparently unconscious performer. Magnus highlighted how this disturbing footage spread rapidly across social platforms, demonstrating the incident's severity and unexpected nature.
At a Knox Pro Wrestling event, hoisting independent wrestler Stuart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, above his head and slamming him onto the hard mat. Jackson then mounts him, the already seemingly unconscious wrestler, and unloads more than 20 unanswered punches. I saw it. He did. These videos are very easy to find, just so you know, right? On Twitter. Now, earlier in the day, Rampage's son pulled up. I guess he had cameramen with him. From what I understand, there was going to be a planned spot during the show.
Magnus explained the wrestling segment was designed as simple, controlled entertainment. However, miscommunication occurred when Stu struck Raja with a beer can, believing it was part of their act. Raja's explosive reaction required immediate intervention from security and organizers. Despite Stu's attempts at reconciliation, the damage was already done, forcing quick de-escalation efforts.
But it was supposed to be a simple takedown of sorts, from what I understand, from what I'm hearing. So, what happened was when he showed up, apparently Stu, from what I've been told, may have had a few. But he thought that he was a worker. He thought it was a work. He thought what was going on was, they were supposed to confront each other. So he hit him in the head with a beer can. And Rampage's son just ate it like it was nothing. And he was like, what the F was that? What the F was, I will F him up.
The situation deteriorated rapidly as Raja burst into the ring without warning, delivering a vicious slam, followed by relentless ground strikes. Concerned voices from the crowd warned that his actions had crossed the line from entertainment to assault. This moment clearly demonstrated that Raja's behavior had departed completely from scripted performance, creating serious legal implications.
So they had to get them apart. And eventually, Stu apologizes. I saw he apologizes like 2 or 3 times, something like that. He said, listen, I thought you were a worker. Like, I didn't mean it. They shook hands. They seemed to be cool. Well, then you see the footage in the match. He jumps in the ring in the middle of the match, picks him up, slams him, flapjack, right on the ground, knocks him out, and unloads on him. Like a fury, like a bully that bullied him, and he was getting it all out. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a video of him on the phone. You can hear someone saying, "You shouldn't did that. That was what are you doing? That's too far."
As Raja Jackson's incident went viral, prominent fighters began weighing in with their opinions. Jake Shields, longtime friend of Rampage Jackson, shared exclusive insights into the family's reaction. Shields revealed Rampage's profound disappointment and internal struggle between paternal love and acknowledging his son's serious misconduct, highlighting the impossible position this incident created.
I was with him, the stream that happened. He wasn't happy. You know, he's my friend, so I can't really overcome it. That Rampage was definitely not happy. That would be an understatement.
I mean, so you were Rampage when he saw the video. He was disappointed?
That would be an understatement.
Oh, that would be an understatement. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully they can get it all figured out and
he's
learning lessons.
I'm a father. He's a father. Obviously, he's very concerned with his son. He wants him to be right, but he's also very unhappy. So, I don't want to get anything in Rampage, but not happy. I mean, would you be happy?
No,
but he's also very concerned because he loves his son, so he's very concerned. So that's a tricky situation.
Well, prayers to everyone involved.
Yeah, exactly. I hope everything. Hope the guy ends up healthy. Hope his son ends up okay. Or okay. It wasn't a good situation.
The Cartier Family Show delivered harsh criticism of Raja Jackson's excessive response despite receiving apologies from his opponent. They condemned his reckless behavior as evidence of poor judgment and dangerous lack of self-control, emphasizing how his overreaction unnecessarily escalated a manageable situation into a potential legal nightmare.
This is textbook example of the 85 IQ argument. like he hit you, then apologized. You said it's cool. They said, hey, we're gonna put you in the match and let you do something, and then you just fly off the handle. 85 IQ. You're not smart, and I can't justify what you did by any means.
I'm at disbelief of this.
Yeah, he tweaked so bad.
85 IQ. This is barbaric, animalistic, savage behavior.
Discussion continued examining the connection between impulsive decision-making and violent outcomes. Experts analyzed how some individuals default to aggressive solutions when faced with conflict, creating dangerous situations from minor misunderstandings. They emphasized that Raja's actions demonstrated inexcusable judgment failures that were impossible to justify given the circumstances.
You know, this is why some people are racist and they use statistics and data to justify their racism. Because when you use the 85 IQ argument and you realize that people with lower IQs use violence as a way to resolve issues and conflicts, and you see shit like this, it's like, well, are they wrong?
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
You put 20 black guys in a room, statistically one of them is more likely to commit a murder in his life. That's crazy.
Bro.
The leaked Raja Jackson wrestling footage has created unprecedented controversy in combat sports. What began as scripted entertainment devolved into legitimate violence, featuring brutal slams and multiple strikes causing serious injury. The incident exposed dangerous gaps in safety protocols while leaving Rampage Jackson emotionally devastated and questioning his son's judgment. Industry experts, fellow fighters, and analysts have unanimously condemned Raja's actions as crossing the line from performance to assault. This shocking incident raises critical questions about performer accountability, safety standards, and the blurred lines between entertainment and real violence. The wrestling community now faces difficult conversations about preventing future tragedies. What consequences should Raja Jackson face for this controversial incident? Share your thoughts below and don't forget to subscribe for more explosive combat sports coverage.